Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Lawrence. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Back to throw. It's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out.
He's out of
Not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Right back to the well. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end.
That's tough for the defense. The tight end's just so big and physical, and it's hard to drag him down. He only needed a few yards to get that 1st down. Defense will have to do a better job next time.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's a really good start for this defense. But I tell you what, they're going to have more opportunities because they're going to throw the football a lot. They're in the top 10 in passing in college football for a reason. So this defense is going to have to play great, make plays on the ball like that all game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They're going to throw it again. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Ball in the air, intercepted.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of there. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just start rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Now on second down. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator tries to set the defense up by showing them the same pre-snap look, but this time sending the receiver to the middle of the field.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
Bringing it back, it's Jones. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. And off to Jones. He breaks a tackle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big.
Off he goes. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Lawrence. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
That's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rivers. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Lewis. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage, forcing the incomplete.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Lawrence. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. They'll go to the air. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push.
He's got it on the right. They're finally able to haul him down in midfield.
is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Looking for a man. It's Locklear. He'll throw it. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Setting up the screen. Puts him in the spin cycle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Hands it off. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Safe completion on the screen. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Patterson. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. finding open areas. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And off to Jones. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead.
And your defense just came away with a huge scoop and score, so you try to capitalize on the momentum boost. You go for 2, and you get it. Nice job.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease to the left. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Comes out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles. He can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Got enough space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, the line getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
The option look. Now the toss. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion but was denied. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Rivers. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better.
Headed to the end zone, and they're in for a touchdown.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense set on first down. Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Coming after. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know
the final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his fourth trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
First down here for the offense.
You know what it is. Take it to the house. Let's go.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. On the run, it's Patterson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Locklear. Buys a little time with his feet. He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
Unleashes to the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the first quarter.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Snags it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Oh, he's got a chance. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sure hands, it's Rivers. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he's in for the score, touchdown. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
What can you say about the impact this dude has had on this game? He has been completely unblockable all game long, guys. That's his 3rd sack of the game.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's in for the touchdown.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. From the gun, the running back has it. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To the air, it's Jenkins. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. He lost one down the sideline. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Trying to take it back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. The handoff, keep working on that clock. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The short hands, it's Jones. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him in the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day. Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns for the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A 1st down for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. He wants a big play here late. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count him for 6.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He's looking to throw. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Keeps looking downfield. And wings it incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Gonna let it fly. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Locklear. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback extends the play. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats at the end of the season. We look up.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From the gun. Makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, so I guess at least they've got that going for them. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he loses the football. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. corralled by the kicking team. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
To throw, it's Jenkins. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close game.